All right, Chase, you're about to get a rundown. We're going to start off here. You can see these two knobs right here, Chase. The best way, it doesn't matter what it is, even if it's just for irrigation. Obviously, we're coming right off the house. You know where we're at. So, anytime in plumbing, you kind of look at the lever because this can move. These are a little hard to push sometimes, but this moves up. So right now these are both blocking. Think of the path of the water. The water's coming this way. Oh, it hits this until you move this in line. So, and it goes that way with all plumbing. So this is off over here because it's like blocking. It's going against the flow. So the flow is this way. Anything blocking it. All right, so our main one that we care about, see, these are a little tough to push. So don't forget that. Like sometimes they want to be sticking. So starting here, any way we're flowing, we're never going to have these two on at the same time. So if we go, because if we have these two on at the same time, it's not going to have enough water pressure to get, because that's going to do those trees out there, that tree, and then the trees on the side of the house. There's 3 more on the side. So just keep in mind, Chase, when you come over here, the majority, or every time, you're going to have only one of these turned on. And the majority of the time it's going to be this one on the left, because this goes all the way down to the row of trees, and that is what I really care about the absolute most. Alright, so before I even turn the water on, I've got this, so I'm looking at it and I know that my water's coming and it's going to flow this way. This way is blocked. Alright, going off the stem to the right is blocked, the stem to the left is open, and I like that, and that's what I want to do. But before I turn the water on, I got to make sure that everything else is taken care of. So if you don't remember, I'm taking you out to the green box. So just walk over to the green box, open it up. And as you can see, Chase, it's the same thing. You got T coming out. All right, T coming this way, but you can tell, just like anything, even in plumbing, this is irrigation, but even plumbing is the same way. If the flow of water is interrupted, that means that it's blocking it. But if I was to turn it in line, so it goes and flows with it, it's actually gonna open it up. But I don't want that. That goes to the garden. So that one right there goes to the garden. And remember, Chase, the reason we didn't turn the water on in the first place is because if that is in the blocked position, and we're walking over to the other, and this one down here is in the blocked position, okay, that's in a blocked position right there, we can blow out this tubing. So that's why we always check before we turn on the water. Always check where the water is going before you turn it on. Because if this was blocked and that was blocked and I turn on the water, there's so much water pressure that's going to blow out one of the tubes. So right now I'm going to open this up so as you can see. This one's a little bit tougher. Okay, I'll show you. There's the. So all you do, you just walk, and there's a little path that you can see right here. Follow it over, and then you look down and say, oh, yep, it's going with the flow, so we know that's on. So that's what I want. Right now, I'm going to spend 2 hours watering the because that one, so that's in the off position, that's in the on position, and this over here is in the position where we want it, where this is being blocked, so no water is going this way. The water is going to go out here, go down. It will not go to the garden. It'll go past and all the way down the trees. So that's number 1. Number 2 is if I was to open this up. So this is just number 1. We'll call it number 1. Number 2 is going to be opening this up. Alright, now you can hear it went this way, but as soon as I open it up, I'm closing this one off. So now all the pressure is going that way. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3 would be the garden, where you go like this. Okay, I did that wrong actually. I should open them both up at the same time. Gone this way. Opening up the garden and shutting off the other one. Which we'll do right now. So I open that one first, okay. And now I'm going to shut this off. And then the garden should be turning on. So that would be the garden or number 3, and that's what I'll have it labeled as. Number 3 or the garden. Alright, if you have questions, Chase, you can always call me.